there on time. So.
I think MSU is also having their commencement today.
Yeah,
which is
MSU people are graduating today, so
pretty bad timing.
Yeah, definitely.
They closed down pretty much all the parking spots. Okay. Not really sure which team is which.
Yeah, we're not sure of the ports exactly quite yet, so we're just going to say blue team and red team.
Yeah.
And I think once one team starts winning, we'll probably decide that that's Ryan Ford.
Yeah. It is pretty hard to tell. It's really even and pretty scrappy right now.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a lot of chaos going on in the middle right now. There's the first little bit of separation you see, and blue team definitely comes out with the advantage.
That was a clean back air, edge guard. Let's see if he can get the peach float.
Okay,
that wasn't a very good
sends
float.
him the wrong way. Okay, there we go. Our streamer skate.
Okay, we got
the color layouts.
Got it.
Those are pretty cool, though.
Yeah, that's sweet. All right, let's see if blue team can pull a little more ahead. They, I don't know. This is kind of hard to see.
They're a high percent, but this is also a pretty high survivability team. Peach Fox.
Yeah.
It definitely can be difficult to put both of these characters away, especially in doubles.
Oh, that was like an SD at 0 for the peach.
Yeah, that's not how you want to start out, especially when you're playing against top players like this. You need as much confidence and momentum as you can, and SD really hurts that a lot.
I think it's a little easier to tell which team is which now, just because of the peach. I think the red peach is not doing a great job of recovering
he's
in
kind
general.
of just full hopping and naring a lot. He looks pretty hopeful to land these strong hits. He's not really using the space that he's gaining.
Yeah, he doesn't look well. He's SD twice, and he just seems like he's overextending in a lot of places he doesn't really need to.
And I think he's just a little bit shook. You're playing in this big ballroom. You got these melee Omni ranked players. You're playing against. It's your first set of the day, and so that's kind of to be expected. But
yeah, and you can see Ryan Ford waiting around a lot. Kind of letting them hang themselves. He doesn't really need to do much when they SD a couple times.
Yeah, right. Well, that seems to be the game plan with a lot of Fox and a floaty team is that the Fox is really the one with the kill power, or the easy, quick kill power. And so you see him kind of cleaning up after the peach or the sheik or the puff a lot of times. So.
Yeah, and peach can really afford to go out there, edge guard, and then if they know what they're doing, they can recover pretty easily with the other Fox disrupting everything.
All right, so a clean 6 stock for Team Canada in Game 1.
Yeah, they could really go anywhere. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it's dittos, so I don't
know if they have enough of a game plan to establish a good counter pick, but it's probably personal preference.
You can see him talking a little bit oh, where do you want to go? But I don't think it's we need to be doing this, and this stage is going to benefit us.
Yeah.
It's let's go to Yoshi's. Let's go to Dreamlands.
Yeah, either extreme would have worked, I suppose.
Okay, so blue team starts off getting massive stage positioning right there.
Jamrun pretty much 2v1 them for about 40% each.
Both was fair, and then just couldn't quite clean up the edge guards, but that's a really good way to start off Game 1. You're getting a lot of percent on the other team.
Yeah, he's just, I don't know why he tried to back here there. Wouldn't have done anything.
Yeah, I think he's getting a little, desperate for these quick kills. He's just he sees an opportunity.
Same thing happens to the Jamrun, too.
He's seeing his opponent going off stage, and he's trying to get really aggressive and finish that kill off, because he knows he needs, big openings, big kills to, get his team back in it. But it's not really working out, and he ends up, being worse off.
I think it's one of those things with lower level players, they don't know when they can afford to overextend, and so they just kind of go for it, and it doesn't always work out.
Yeah, let's see, while Jamrun, right there, basically
oh my
happens.
God.
Oh my.
Yeah, and see, that Nair also wasn't really doing anything. Nair doesn't have a huge hitbox in front or behind, so it's not really useful to throw out when you're coming back from the stage and wasting your float.
Okay. Nice little team combo right there on Jamrun, but he makes it back to the stage. A nice little float helps. See what they can do with this 2v1. Yeah, good job by the Fox. I'm not sure if it's Owlnips or Scorpiator, but
Owlnips is the peach.
Okay, so good job by Scorpiator. He knew he had to run away on the platforms right there before getting 2v1. He at least has a little bit of double sense.
I don't know why he down smashed there either. I guess it's just panic button.
I was just going to say the exact same thing. When he just gets scared. That's the move to go to, but
Yeah, SD's again.
Yeah, he's just getting a little bit too aggressive towards the side of the stage one more time, and you know, I think
I just
this
don't like
set
it
is
as
going
much.
to be wrapped up.
Yeah, I don't like it as much because he's also doing it in spots where it doesn't really get you anything, even if you
Yeah,
get
right.
it.
It's not like
there's no way.
Was right there for him to hit her.
He has to shorten in a weird spot to even get hit by that. It's
Yeah.
all right. Let's see if we'll do the shine stuff. He can't double shine, but he's trying.
Yeah, he's like, I'm just going to click some buttons until I die, and
Yeah.
that's a quick 2-0 for Ryan Ford and Jamrun. But, you know, it's to be expected.